Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're fair.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Put the gun down, now!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
You're damn right I did. Okay, show's over, folks. You heard the man. Get back to work. Doctor's son, or soon, I suppose. I need some medical attention.
What a mess.
Yes.
What a mess.
That's true, but...
Excuse me. My own brother. If you hadn't shown up, he would have killed me.
Yep.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Yep, seeing your brother's head blown off right in front of you, I suppose that would have an impact. But like I said, show's over, people. I could use some service.
What a mess.
Okay, I guess they're not going to give me any service.
Officer.
Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
I can trade with them, but I can't... Okay, well, whatever. We'll just ignore the bunch of rads and stuff I have for now, I guess. Okay, so we got some stuff to do, guys. We have to go and set Mila over here. We have to... What is this? Haptic drive, okay. Recon team, guard captain at Parsons, right. We have lots of stuff to do. Piper's office. The Federal Ration Stockpile. Check out Vault 88. And Trinity Plaza is not too far by. Talk to Preston for that. Talk to Preston over here. Green Top Nursery. Yeah, so lots of information. Plus, of course, we need to go and talk to Valentine's secretary. Let's go talk to Piper real quick.
What's everyone still standing around for?
And get this quest done. Hopefully they reset while we're talking in here. And this is stealing right now, but it won't be once we talk to her. Yes, come on down, Piper. Let's have a chat. Or maybe you just want to stay up there, I guess. That's fine, too.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Oh boy, another companion.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I am having fun destroying things. But, let's be optimistic.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Yeah, don't lose hope, I
No matter
suppose.
how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay, this will not last very long, most likely, but sure, why not? And now we can loot everything. Because after giving that interview, suddenly we're best friends, and I can just take all of her stuff. So we're going to do that, obviously, because we can. Sorry, Nat, we're going to have to take all of your toys. And I can't take her toys. Rip. I can take some of them. Your dirty water. And your random Russian hat. I think Ushanka hats are Russian, yeah? Pretty sure they originate from there. Obviously they're used in other parts of the world, but that's I always see them in movies. Well, I mean, you see them in, like, on American student movies, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, anyway. That should be good. Let's go back out. Hopefully everyone is calmed the hell down
Big,
now.
loud, full of corrupt officials and bribes.
Yeah, looks like we're good now.
But it's home.
Okay, no, they're all still standing around. Okie dokie.
No patient.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
No
Okay,
file
good.
to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Just hurt all over.
You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
Okay, yes, do everything. Take all my caps, Doc. Thank you very much.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Actually, it's nothing.
Very well then.
And you have everything I want. Ooh, a doctor's contract. No, I mean, we got a doctor right outside. Don't really need to have a doctor's contract. You do have some good stuff, though. But nothing, like, crazy I need right now, so... Yeah, I think we're good, Doc. Thanks a bunch. Definitely gonna sell some stuff to you later. Is this where... No, this is not where we go. Where's the,
Blue, can I get a minute?
This is it?
Something
Oh.
I need to do.
What? Really? Where are you? I mean, sure, but where the hell are... Oh, there you are. No, it's not you. Where the hell are you, Piper? Oh, there you are.
Hey,
What you got for me? Take a look.
No, not that.
Hey.
You want to talk.
Piper.
Cap for your thoughts?
Your thoughts?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
I thought you wanted to talk. You said there was something that you had to do.
You think that article is telling the truth?
Whatever.
About the mayor?
Let's go talk to this guy about facial reconstruction. I'm not going to actually do it, but I'm pretty sure you get a quest with him, yeah?
A new face. Strong, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. Facial reconstruction surgery. Safe and instantaneous. New jawline, new eye color. Remove scars, add scars. A new you. A more perfect you.
Not today.
Oh. All right then.
Right, yeah, we'll be doing that today. A lot of stuff here, though. Rather dirty for a doctor's office, though, I must say. Okay, so is there a turn-in for this? Do we get experience for this? Let's see here. Was it a miscellaneous one? I think that was it. I think it was just like go and talk to this guy because he can give you facial reconstruction if you want it. That's pretty much it.
Look
Okay.
at you. There's still a human
Hey,
being under all
how
that
about I
armor.
introduce you to my confidential informant,
You there!
Takahashi?
You need a
Thank you.
genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory sweater.
But we've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Web of lies? Gone. I mean, I bet your name's not even Blue, is it?
Who wants to look beautiful?
Oh, she's talking to the robot and making jokes.
Don't
Okay,
let down the home
trying to
team.
pick up
Buy a
quests here,
sweater.
Piper.
Hey, Mo.
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
No, I am looking for work.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Westing had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for a sucker? 100 caps apiece and that's it.
Well, we tried. Okay.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you.
Okay. Nothing I really need here. If we're over there, we'll go ahead and do it.
Small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Feral ghouls. Oh, right. I don't know if I have any... I probably don't have any bloatfly stuff. I'll have to get some bloatfly, a bloatfly gland. I could transfer stuff
Sometimes
over.
You gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
For the,
Told you your luck wouldn't last
science
forever.
peoples. The science ladies.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, there's the Nick quest done. Or not done. We got to go find him. And here is the DLC. I think. No, this is one of the extra quests. The DLC. I think you just get a DLC after a while, right? Not really sure. But let's get out of here. Because that's good, easy enough, right? We got the quest, we're good to go. It's a really crappy day in the Commonwealth right now. I mean, whatever, it's raining, it's fine. Just quite dark. We can go and talk to the guy over here as well. Pretty sure we can't loot any of these things, right? Oh, we can. For some reason, we can take this, and it's fine. Random fertilizer bag, okay. This is all stealing, yeah, so we can't do that. Oh, is Mayor McDonough going to give a speech? I don't really care about you, Mayor McDonough. I just want to talk to my man over here painting the wall.
Don't need to be bothered.
Really?
Working hard?
Got work to do.
Okay, I guess we don't get the green paint quest just yet. You gonna give a speech out here in the rain, Mayor? I guess he is. Okay, well, good luck with that. I don't really care to stay and listen to your dumb speech. Because, spoilers, he's a synth. Oh yeah, there's the water kid quest over here. I don't really want to do it, though. We're going to take 1,000,000 rads jumping in there and fishing out thing. Well, I guess I could get dog meat to do it.
About keeping the lake clean. Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Wanna help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
I could make Piper do it.
I ain't standing here for my health.
Point the way.
It would take a while, though, to actually find all the things. I guess I could do this. That's the only thing we have now, I think. Right, so will I be able to
Heads up.
get Piper? Yep, there we go.
Grab that.
Uh-huh.
Go take a bunch of rads, Piper. Get in there, get in that water, take those rads.
Freshwater market, open for business.
I don't think I can get to that.
Oh, that's just great. That's just fantastic. Well, I can't do it in the suit because it's gonna be too much. Oh god, we're just gonna have to use some Radex and go see doctor afterwards. It's experience, guys. It's free experience. You know, well, not really free. We have to pay for the rad treatment afterwards, but okay. There's that. That's like, oh well. I have the hazmat suit. I could do that. It's like 500 rad resist, right? Let me go get that. We'll do it that way. I already popped the Radex. I need to go back into home plate anyway for a second. Also got to talk to Travis. There's like 1,000,000 quests in here. I'm not going to pick them all up at once because it'll take me too long, and that'll be all that we do this episode. I don't want to have an entire episode of just me talking to Diamond City people and picking up quests because that'd be overkill, I think, and boring.
Nothing to see here.
So we're not going to do that. But, let me run into home plate real quick.
And that's the bull.
Super salons can give you the hairstyle of your dreams. Hey,
That's just tinkering with some stuff at home. I thought I'd fix up one of those pre-war appliances.
Or maybe you needed to recharge yourself.
And, yeah, so we're going to transfer everything to here and make this our new home. I did set up a recruitment station as well as a resource station, so that's all good. Let me do manage supply lines now. So master workbench, let's change that to home plate. Says everything was moved over. And do I have my hazmat suits around here somewhere? Yes, I have a hazmat suit. Nice. So that's a lot of radiation resist. I'm pretty sure I can still walk outside of the power armor, right? Like, oh, hold on. Am I good now? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we can run. I have enough carry weight that I don't need the power armor to actually walk anymore. Because I'm carrying so much crap. So, that'll work. I'll put on the radiation suit and 95% AP regen reduction, though. Holy cow. Someone just lost their plate.
Friends, but Pipe is kind of a troublemaker.
I'm just keeping around for the eventual perk or whatever. Okay, so it's over this way. Could have gotten a bloat flag land too, I guess, but whatever, it's fine. Pretty sure I also have some mutated ferns I could turn in for that quest. Can I go through here? Yeah, this'll work fine. I bet I could get her to do it if I like start over here. If she can come over here, but whatever. We got the radiation suit, we'll be fine. 500 rad resist plus the Rad-X. Surely that's going to be enough to, like, make this reasonable. Right. Aid, or apparel, not aid. How much? This has got to be, like, 700. Yeah, 700 rad resist. This has got to be fine. Yeah, we're taking pretty minimal rads now. I can't see a thing down here, even with the light on. Sorry it's so dark. Okay, that's it. That wasn't so bad. In fact, is this like an Under Armour thing? I can't wear this inside the power armor, can I? That'd be stupid. No, I can't. I was gonna say that would be dumb. Be overpowered. Okay, so that's done. It means I can go over and do the I'm gonna keep it on me, by the way, that radiation suit. It's kind of handy just to have on you, I guess. But that means we can go and do the quest over at the quarry as well.
Newcomer, huh?
Which the name of escapes me right now. Okay, so now we can talk to Abbott about getting the paint. Okay. But anyways, let's talk to Shang and get his quest done. He'll give us some caps and some easy experience.
Don't die of thirst out there in the car. Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Let's see what you have.
Bottle just today.
Okay, no, I'm good. I have water. I can go in his... Well, I can probably get in his house and steal all of his stuff, though. Yeah, we can definitely do this.
Got it.
Oddly, the day outside here, IRL, very much matches the day we're having in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all this stuff. All these sugar bombs? Shang, that's not healthy. You gotta have something else besides sugar bombs, man. We're doing this for your own good. Okay, so my furnace is running, guys, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, and we're back, so let's quickly find Abbott and talk to him. I think he's over this way. Maybe? Over by the stage, right? Yeah, there he is. I see him.
Busy.
Really?
Abbott.
Got work to do.
Okay, whatever. I'll just find the paint and come back to you later. Not sure why he's not talking to us yet, but okay, whatever. We'll just wait for him to be ready to talk to us, I guess. Alright, so we gotta go find Nick. Let me turn all my quests on again here, so we can see what we're working with. Report back to Pam, right? I can also... I guess I'll do the Mila quest, then we'll fast travel back over to Railroad and turn in both of those, Pam's quest and Mila's quest. I want to do all of the Railroad quests, even though it's like not as big of a deal now.
Paper? Damn sense.
And then we can go east and, yeah, I guess we can go east then and clear out Trinity Plaza and then go and find Nick and do all that stuff.
Kill ya. Relax with some cams. The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Now
So yeah, what are we doing first? Right. We're setting up Mila. Yeah, Mila first. Okay.
Yeah, the railroad
Sorry,
fights against the
I forgot what we were doing already.
Follow the freedom trip.
I got distracted. I'm so glad everything is working properly now. Like, I was so worried about that. I haven't actually checked, but I'm like 99% sure that rearranging those couple of files in Horizon in load order fixed everything. And I've also got the FPS unlocker / load time accelerator loaded, so we should be loading a bit faster too, hopefully, which you guys won't notice too much because I typically just take those out, but I certainly will notice because it means I don't have to wait so damn long for load times, and I don't have to cut them all out, which is really a pain in the ass. So where is this one gonna be at? Right over here, huh? I remember this.
Okay,
It's a scam.
What do you think?
There's a whole bunch of raiders over there.
Probably right.
Settler, huh?
Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Okay, there's a bunch of good stuff in here. I'll stop by. We're right here. I'll stop by here real quick and just clear it out. Should be an easy time. Let's get out.
Hurry!
Let's get out the, where's that? The pistol? Yeah, there we go. Let's get out the pistol for this. Sure, I'll come back and help you.
Hey! I told you to bring them in for the basement. Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready.
Someone there?
If we're gonna dance, let's dance!
Ain't scared yet.
God damn it! I need to fire!
Oh, cover you.
Don't quit, do ya?
That kind of frickin' hurts. Why can I not hit you?
Shit, she's down.
I wonder if this is normal for other
What the hell were you shooting me with, man? 308? Yeah, I guess 308. Okay. Fair enough, but yeah, that freaking hurt. Guy was just peppering us with 308. Nano weave. Augment. I'm not sure what that does. Guess we'll see. Hey, it's my survival guide. I wrote that, you guys. I know that joke is probably old by now. Okay, I guess since we're like... Well, I could go back and use the doctor, I guess. You know, it doesn't take that much to heal ourselves, though, anymore. Like, now that we have decent medical skill, it's actually pretty reasonable to use first aid supplies. Oh, we have a bunch of these, though, don't we?
Finding anything in here?
Sorry, we're gonna be salvaging all these. It's gonna take a while. That was all the combat, guys. We're all done now. It's time to salvage appliances for 10 minutes. Do-do-do-do. Can't use that one, huh? Oh, never mind, we can. It's not from that angle. And even more. I have so many tools now. There's no reason to not do all these. Speaking of washers and dryers, my dryer just died. Well, it didn't die. It still is blowing air, but the heating element on it went bad. I talked to a friend at work who is handyman type and asked him how hard it would be to repair the heating element, like to buy a new one or whatever it's in there. I'm not sure how the heating works, but the heater on it, repair it. And he advised me to pay somebody else to do it or just buy a new one because the part's probably gonna be too expensive. So yeah, rest in peace, my dryer. It was a good dryer. I got it for very cheap on Facebook. Like, there's like a local Facebook group that has good deals on stuff, on used items, and I got both a washer and dryer from somebody for like $250, I think. It was pretty cheap, but that was like 6 years ago, and they were pretty old to begin with. So, 6 years of good service for, you know, $250 total on a washer and dryer. And the washer's still good. It's gonna get a new dryer, but dryers, like, everything's so expensive now. Dryers are like $500-600. I guess there is plenty of paint here, and we can just make green paint. Do we have green paint now? Where's that? G green paint? Yeah, paint can green. Cool, we got it. Gotta make sure we just don't accidentally use it for anything, because it does have materials inside that, you know, could be used. I'm pretty good on nuclear material right now, and I might end up making a Gatling laser pretty soon because I really want to go like a heavy weapons energy build in this run at some point, because that was the big thing I was really excited about, was that the fact that enemies now have this armor system and weapons that have kind of smaller, like, chip damage, like the Gatling laser, minigun, etc., are going to be more viable because they will eventually pierce through all the armor and then they'll just be doing full damage. And sorry, that's my BattleNet, somebody getting online. It's me, not you, don't worry. Now, isn't there a... Oops, I mean that. That's my ENB, just never mind that. I had to reinstall it. I'm pretty sure I changed the keybind on that. It's like Shift plus spacebar is the keybind to open it up, which is really bad because, like, A lot of times you'll be hitting shift and then spacebar to run and then jump, and then it ends up pulling up the ENB instead. So I'm pretty sure I changed that, but I had to reinstall it because I thought the ENB might be the problem that I was experiencing, or it could have been the problem. I was experiencing all those technical issues before, but it was not.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my...
I don't think I can jump from here, but we can go from over here. That works. And then isn't there a... I thought there was like a boss chest in here somewhere. Oh, there's a safe over there, yeah. You can get up there pretty easily, I think. Just have to jump on top of here like this. Nothing over here? Yeah, and then just go over here and you get the safe. Cool. Let's do it. Then there's a downstairs area, and then we're done.
Sweet.
Deftly done.
I'm glad you approved, Piper. Okay, these guys have literally nothing on them. I'm pretty sure we're all clear down here, but there's probably some loot still. Good job, Wandy. Good job breaking your lock picks on those novice easy locks.
Yes.
Or a connecting rod. That was very not worth it. Okay, that should be it, though, right? Think we're done here? I think we're done. Oh, wait, no. There's like a... Yeah, there's all this stuff. I think Wilson got most of the stuff up here. Careful there, Piper. Yeah, I think Wilson got most of the good stuff around here. I didn't go up here either. There's like another room up here. Right, this has like a magazine and stuff up here. Yeah, there's the boss chest. And there's a boss chest in here somewhere. Okay. Don't fall down through. There's a stealth boy in here too, if I recall correctly, in a different room. Maybe? This goes downstairs again, yeah, which we didn't see anything down here yet, but there's still... this area here.
That's it.
Yeah, there we go. Filing cap. Oh, it's not a stealth. Oh no, there's a stealth boy. It's a stealth boy, a bottle cap mine. Hey, a medical journal. Very nice. Medical skill. Fusion cells. Another safe. Yeah. Okay, so there was more here. We almost missed all that. And total hack, okay. Okay, that should be everything really for real this time. Let's just go out the back door then, shall we? Never actually checked back here, but I don't think there's anything back here besides non-interactable boxes. I guess moment of truth here, we'll see how quickly we load the fens being in there. That will determine, I guess. Oh, that was quick.
With all the grenades?
That was quick.
Out doing my rounds. What about him? Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere. What? What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth. Pins being pulled, all 9 yards. That's fucking nuts.
Did you guys take him out?
No, we just stood there. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. After he threw about a half a dozen rocks near the back of the store, he started making machine gun noises and backing toward the door. Once he got outside, it sounded like he pretended to get on a motorcycle, which of course didn't start right away. Then he took off toward the freeway at what sounded like full throttle, shifting gears and everything.
That's insane. How does someone like that survive out here at all?
I don't know. There's some lunatics out there, though.
How do these guys know what a motorcycle sounds like as well? Like, I mean, I guess they might have gotten one working at some point in their lives and seen one, but that's a question there too.
Guess this is it for you.
How did those miss? Right near Mass Pike, too. Could go in there. Kill all the ghoulies. I'll try to stay on task, though. So I'm trying to stay more on task this time around and not be so, taking me wherever the wind blows, you know? Wherever my fancy strikes. Because we will eventually explore those areas most likely anyway, because quests will take us there, you know? Okay, so we're going back over this way. We gotta find the place where we're setting up Mila, which was over this way on top of that big apartment building, I think. Which is gonna mean getting up there somehow, which I think, yeah, we can go in over here. There's a bunch of raiders in here. This will be a good time. Bunch of raiders to kill. Should be fun. There are traps right away here. I think some mines too.
Shh. You hear that?
What could it have been?
Who's out there?
I've noticed the iron sight on this is a tiny bit low. So I'm trying to aim just a little bit higher to get the headshots properly, or a little bit. This thing is a little bit low, so. Hope I'm explaining that correctly. Am I over? No, we're good. I was just walking slow. No mines here. I think we're good.
They quit, did they?
Who's there?
Hey, who's there?
Oh man, please don't be ferals again.
Do ferals often use handguns to take out your turrets, say? Is that a pretty common thing? Yeah, sure, pipe bombs are fine.
Unite! Ain't nothing. Only a fucking coward hides.
Didn't hit him, really? Piper, you're... Once again, companions, you're like right where I want to be.
Nah, they never just want to talk. Come on! That's all of them.
Whoa! My dude was just hiding behind the door here. That's why I didn't get hit by the grenades. LOL. Okay, that should be it. And we can go up on top of this place, I think. Maybe. You'll have an unhealthy obsession with decapitated heads in here. I'm just saying. It's more than the normal raiders, you know? 1 or 2 I could see, but once you get past 5, that's a bit excessive, you know? We're just about out of ammo on this thing. I'm probably gonna... Well, I'll use it up until it's actually gone. Yeah, I'm really impressed with how quickly I've loaded. Oh, I mean, that was instant. Like, that was just, oh, we're done, you know? Where's my melee weapon? Did I not bind it? Did I scrap it on accident? Something? Did I drop it? My super sledge? I don't see it here. I must have put it into my... Okay, well, whatever. You know what I could do?
You're mine now, rookie.
Just throw him on top of him while he's getting up. That's so that's so mean.
Better than expected.
Here, wake up. Let's. You can have some. You can have some bear traps.
Gonna be your last mistake. I just hadn't come to that.
We're gonna scrap first.
Getting tired yet? Where'd that little fucker go?
This thing's just... The boom boom is not enough on it, guys. Doesn't do enough damage overall. I'm gonna jump down here because I don't want this guy to despawn if I have to go back inside. What'd you have? Some good stuff. Oh yeah. Decent combat pistol, we can sell that. Not bad at all. I have so much ammo for this as well, like there's no good reason to be stingy with it, you know? I mean, I do want to use up the less desirable ammo on easier enemies, but still.
Blue, we're not alone here. Should have backed down.
I like this gun a lot. It's doing pretty good. Okay, there's Mila placed. Again, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to rebind that between episodes.
Hey, you disappear! No fair!
Come back through here in a second. There's... I'm not sure if he's over. He's down here, I think. Probably down around the back side of, like, down the stairs over there. Okay, we're probably good to loot stuff in here.
Human.
Get that guy afterwards. It's a surprisingly, not great trunk.
Sooner or later. I hear something. Carrot stuff.
Okay, any more? No, there's one more. Plus the turret. Where's the part I can scrap? I can't do any of these, huh? It might have fallen down there somewhere. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Just like 3 or 4 nuclear material. Probably wouldn't matter that much. Did I get you? Yeah, I did. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, if I recall correctly, this guy should be down there's one.
What was that?
Something there. Stupid noises.
These mutants are really leaving behind a lot of good stuff. He's gotta be right around here. Whatever, I'm just gonna jump down. So what's next? I could clear the ghouls out, but nah, let's just fast travel over and get those turned in and then get the next couple quests for the railroad. What's sort of like next big quest for the railroad that we have to do? No, it's not that. Oh, University Point, which is way down over here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a while. But like the Pam quests are probably what I have to do in order to unlock the stuff, right? That makes sense. Probably the Pam quests are what I have to do. That I don't have to unlock it anymore though, because I can already make it through crafting my settlers. But I also do the quests though. Yeah, let's go back in, get some healing treatment, and then fast travel. Oh, hello. That's what we keep the 38 ammo around for, just to kill those stupid bugs. But I should have my sledgehammer over here somewhere. Pretty sure I just dropped it off in the workbench in an accident. I hope we didn't scrap it. I don't think I did, but I don't know where it went exactly. Maybe when I like uninstalled and reinstalled Horizon, something messed up. I'm not sure. But in any case,
this better be an emergency.
It is.
Yeah, take a look.
Now, go.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Right.
Okay, good to go. And then,
Diamond City
that should be it.
Surplus, everything you...
Just go and talk to Railroad, which we can fast travel from in here. Well, I have to... Actually, hold on. We need settlers here. I need settlers. Do I have settler radios and stuff? There he is, the Phantom Rider. Alright. There's 2, but I need 1 more. Does he count as a settler? This Phantom Rider? Like, do the synths count as settlers? Not really sure. Okay, you can be a ammo and gun vendor type thing. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll start off with a full-size stall here. Weapons surplus, yes. Right there, just about perfect. Though it does get in the way of me traveling to the fens, which is kind of annoying. I can still get that, though, from here. I can just go and walk up to it like that. That's fine. So, you, sir...
Okay.
Can go there. And we can have armor right over here on the other side. If I can get the line up, there we go. Maybe... It's a bit tight. We gotta do it like this. There we go. I'm still not a fan, to be honest. What if I put it over here instead? Or even like this. This could work. That's better. Let's get it tucked in back here against the wall. Yeah, it's fine. Can go a bit further over. Whatever, good enough. Those are both fine like that. And then you can do that one. Okay, you're already on it. Good. Very good, very good. Need 1 more person. I don't really have them, so... Oops. You can't fast travel with 2, can you? I don't think you can. Need to make a fast travel station too, though. Well, I could put Piper here. I could leave her here, and she would count as a settler, right? Would that work? Probably would. Utilities, travel radio. I mean, it's whatever. It's a couple basic circuitry. I don't like building these, but we have so much circuitry now from all the scrapping we've done. It's probably fine. Oh, this requires 0 settlers. I didn't even have to do that. Okay, never mind. Well, good to know, I suppose. We need to go to Railroad HQ, yeah. Wait, what was that quest I just got? Suddenly. Maybe it's because I'm in a Railroad HQ? Oh, it's the Nuka-Cola thing. Alright. I will do that sooner
One of those vaults?
rather than
You
later.
got too many teeth to be a scabber.
Carrington wants to talk with Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. Could always use more Mila's placed.
Okay.
Or we could just do some shopping.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
These are all way too... Oh my god. Imagine actually paying 1,700 caps for 30 heavy fusion cells. That's just insane. The prices are just crazy. It is Desolation mode, though, so I mean, I guess, but like, still, like, I don't know. I feel like the prices need to be a little bit more reasonable than what they currently are, right? Like, it's just a little bit crazy.
Carrington.
Ah, good, you're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta's safe house. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
If Blackbird's alive, I want to bring him back.
As you see fit. The Dead Drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
You're so positive, Doctor. So where's Dead Drop at? Butcher's Bill 2. Okay, it's right outside of here. Mila's right outside of here too. That's cool.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates Mercer's safe house has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache.
Here's the one.
It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
A pre-war cache, huh? This'll be interesting.
Unable to process verbal response. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
Nice. That sounds pretty high-tech.
Correct. The cache belonged to the Defense Intelligence Agency. The DIA's technological capabilities were more advanced than many branches of the government. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
Okay, Ruined Skyscraper. This is the one that actually unlocks the thing. And where is it? Is it down here? No, where's it at? Ruined Skyscraper. Oh, right, gotta go here. Where's it at? Okay, it's over here, yeah. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to do in this area. That's fine.
Something. I hope it goes better than last.
Let's head outside then. Should be all the quests, right? I guess we just head straight outside. And yeah, we'll just go out the normal exit, and then we'll be right out where we need to be. It's just a short jog away. I'm not opposed to a tiny bit of running whenever it saves me some time to go straight through an area. What does this do? I have no idea what it does. Okay, whatever. We did it though. Okay, around and around we go.
How far down do you think these go?
I haven't saved forever, so I get a save in right now would be good. These load times, let me tell you, it's been really fantastic. Like, I'm just so excited that I can just, like, not have to edit this video. You know, like, that's a short enough load time I can just talk through it and it's fine. Okay, so we got Mila and Dead Drop right over here. The gym is here too. I'll go in here. I wasn't going to go in here because I was like, oh, it's going to take forever to load when I get back outside and everything, but this will be like a couple seconds. There's a raider in here, right?
This site may be suitable for a business operation.
Really?
Understood.
Really? You don't say. Well, there's no, nobody in here, I guess. I thought there'd be a raider in here, but I guess not. Okay, business operation, you say. So if I have trading skill, I can set this up as one of the locations.
Can't keep you out.
Got it.
Should be like some buff tats laying around in here somewhere, I thought. Yeah, pill bottle. Well, it's not a buff tats, it's a pill bottle, but yeah, you know, same thing, pretty much. Okay. So this might be suitable for a business. Where's the, Oh, over here. Got it. So, business income bonus, +1 and +1. Okay, so what do we need to do this? Hello? Upgrade to tier 1. Let's see if we can do that. Requires workshop tech level 3, of course, and we're not quite there yet. Okay. Okay, well, another reason why we have to upgrade our workshop tech level and we can't do it yet, so... Alright. Good to know. Same as the issue we have over at other places. It is what it is, guys. It takes a lot to get that upgraded. Especially in Desolation mode. So where in the heck is this? Where are we going here? Definitely not in here. This is the pastries place. There's a cat in here, though. And, you know, some pastries. I think there's like a sweet roll or two in here you can pick up. No pet the cat mod, unfortunately. Eh? No. Just gonna let Wilson do his thing, I guess. There's one.
Yes.
I think I'm too big in the... Oh, no, we can get over it. Never mind. Did I not get this, really? I'm pretty sure you can get it from the other side. No, I can't get the sweet roll out? Oh, that's terrible. This is an atrocity. Okay, well, whatever. I guess. Makes me quite sad, though. Can't just break the glass, you know? Oh yeah, Pikman's gallery too. Like, that's worth doing. I wasn't gonna do it, but like, it's worth doing. It's worth going in there because there's a perk bobblehead in there, so that's gonna be very worth doing. Is it on the highway, or is it? I can't really see a thing up there. How do I get up there, though, if I'm gonna get up there? I guess we can go around Pikman's area and maybe jump from over there. Gotta be like, well, there's a fire escape here. I can't get up there, though. There must be a way. This is Mean Pastries, right? Yeah, we just came out of there. And I'm pretty sure this doesn't tell me anything about the quest, right? Let's see, data. Yeah, there's no information about it. It's just go and set it up. Get up there somehow. Some way. Good luck. That's all they give you. Yeah, jetpack I could probably get across there. Oh, look at that. Look at what's up there, guys. It's a Deathclaw that's gonna be jumping up. He's like half health. I bet I could just kill him from here. Maybe. Get enough shots off. He jumps up on top of there. That's the garden terrace area, right? Maybe I have to go... I don't know. You can get up on top of the highway there. Pretty sure.
We pick and fight over flight? Okay.
Unfortunately, he's up there now, and I can't really do anything about it. He'll be out there whenever I come out, unless... Oh, there's another one here, too. Oh, there, I see him. Come back. I got a couple good shots on him.
You got a line on him?
No. They're hiding up there. What can I say? They're gone. I don't know how to get up here, guys. I mean, oh, shit. Okay. I'm thinking probably... Oh, maybe over here?
I think they're gone.
This might work, actually. Maybe a roundabout way to get up there. Probably not, actually. Maybe if I did the garden terrace and all that stuff, that's like Faneuil Hall, right? I don't know. I guess we'll just... Oh, hello. I guess we'll just go through here and kill all the raiders and stuff, and then, see if we can get up there. There's a bunch of dead raiders over here, too, we can loot, too, though.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
No, we're good. I mean, I'm good. I'm in power armor. I'm not too worried. You, on the other hand, yeah, you're right. You're probably dead. You're not wearing any kind of armor at all. Just a random red coat that you like for some reason. Probably not the most healthy, but you know, I'm not here to judge. Still hear him stomping around up there. Show me that belly. I'm not gonna harvest these. I refuse. Takes too long for some diseased meat and some freaking bones. Okay, that should be it up here. Let's go inside, I guess. Let's go clear out Faneuil. Or this is... whatever this is. We're gonna clear it out. Whatever it is, we're clearing it out, guys. I want the robots, though. We're gonna kill the robot first. All that good scrap. Of course, it's tries reset the first time.
Got it.
Whatever, I got it real quick.
Powering up.
Master Hacker Wandy.
Duty.
Don't look this way. Nothing to see here. Turn around. Turn the other way. How many shots is this gonna take? Oh, he's so dead. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. Right, here's a door we can use to go in. Okay, let's do it.
Sweet.
Right, this is Haymarket Mall, and there's Faneuil Hall nearby as well. This should go all the way to the roof, though, so maybe I can get up where I want to go from here. Just opening stuff, are we, Piper? Did not say you could do that.
End of the line!
They just want to talk. I'll find you. Gonna be your last mistake.
Should have backed down.
You're nothing! Nothing!
What a waste. Still in one piece.
Okay. Yes, I like this gun quite a bit. Can I shoot these? No, they're like immune. Oh, survivalist there. Hello. Anybody over here? Some caps. Okay then. Well, that was shockingly easy. I guess we are getting to the point now where we have decent weaponry and stuff, and, you know, we're just gonna be mowing these poor raiders down. Which honestly is fine. That's when, I mean, I'm still having fun, even though it's not like as tense anymore, you know? Noted, Piper. That is noted. What a bloodbath. This one normally has a missile launcher on them by default, and I guess they don't in Horizon because, you know, Zauno doesn't like the idea of preset, predetermined locate, like, you know, people having like guaranteed spawns, because then you can kind of metagame and you can just sort of be like, oh, well, I'll just go over here for this item, and yeah, that's no fun. I kind of agree with that. Are we over encumbered now? I think we are. Yep, we're over encumbered. Okay. Wilson time. Or this is not Wilson, this is field kit. Okay, let's do field scrapping. Items of scrap. Some of these can go in right away. Some of them I want to send back to the base to scrap. This is not really worth not just scrapping here, you know? It's not that big of a deal. I guess I'll keep my leather coat just for fun. Okay, there's Wilson. Let's move stuff to him. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty decent weapon for free, you know? Have a lot of heavy fusion cells, too, we can start using as well once we get low on other ammos. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're getting to the point where the lower caliber ammo is just not going to cut it anymore. We're going to use like 5.56 or better for most situations. Which is okay. That's to be expected, to be honest. I mean, you can still use a lower caliber stuff. It's just, you know, you're going to be shooting a lot more and taking more damage. That's the biggest thing, is taking more damage. It's not even the time or anything. It's just, if you're not killing them quickly, you're taking more damage, which means you're going to be healing more, which is, you know, less efficient. So that's why I always think that it's better to use the higher caliber stuff and kill them more quickly, because you can't take damage if they're dead. Wonder if I could get away with dropping some mines over here. I mean, maybe I could go around the corner here once they come out.
Nice.
Powering up.
I bet you I could.
Protectron on duty.
Whew. Sorry, Piper. Bit of collateral damage there. Yeah. You'll be fine. Here. Right in the top of your head. Right in the top of your head. Yep. That worked out pretty well. I'm pretty sure that would have killed me if it had hit me. I almost didn't get around the corner in time, but hey, it worked out. We're fine. If I didn't do some risky stuff now and then, it wouldn't be fun, you know? On today's episode of Wandy Does Dumb Things and Still Survives, more combat mines. Going way up. I really enjoyed the... Oh, maybe not. Not that far. These robots are going to absolutely wreck these guys.
You're getting torn apart up there. Get back.
Kill.
Nice.
You killed him.
You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Hostile. Target detected. Requesting backup.
Why are you shooting at me? Hey! We'll fight each other. These guys, that guy was dangerous. He was shooting gauze rifle shots. Okay. The automatic sure is fun, but man, I sure am blowing through the energy fast on it. Or the materials. The ammo, not materials. You know what I mean. Blowing through my ammo fast. I should probably go and progress the main quest, if for nothing else, for the fact that while I'm tossing places like this and looking for stuff, there's a decent chance I can find technical documents, and those add up. You get quite a bit of caps for technical documents, unless they've been nerfed, which I don't know. That's possible too. But in the last version of Horizon, technical documents were actually a pretty good way to make caps. Okay, not bad, not bad. No magazines, but still pretty decent. Oh, there's a second robot. I thought there should be another one around here. Just shoved in the corner over here. Okay, so we got these guys. Need to get these guys still. Look at your cool mask. You look so cool. And then up on top and kill some Deathclaws, and then we'll be good. Now, Deathclaws, I think we probably should go with the laser musket instead. How much jet do I have? Can I use some jet here? I got 3. I guess I can use some jet here. Put it on 6 for now, since we're not going to use the other gun, really, for a while. Or whatever that was. 5? I don't know. We'll see. Whatever the free one is. We're going to put our jet over there. Yeah, jet's on 6. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I ain't scared of no Deathclaws. Already killed a couple of you guys, plus a behemoth. We'll be fine. I could even possibly set up some mines over here. I bet I could set up some mines over here before they notice me. Are you guys not hostile? Oh, now you are. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Stupid, silly question. Over this way, good sir.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Pretty sure I got a little bit of biocap mine up my ass, but that's okay. We're still in one piece, it's fine. Look at all that juicy Deathclaw meat. And those caps. My messages are gone. That might be because I tabbed out. This didn't blow up, really? That could have been useful. Oh well. But yeah, that went just fine. That's what those are for, really, you know, we're not gonna jump down here, because I don't want to come all the way back up here, and there's other stuff I want to get over here. That's what those are for. Those biocap mines, you know, they're for killing big, scary Deathclaws and stuff, so... I'm okay with that. There's a robot in here somewhere we're gonna have to kill. It's hostile. Or I thought there was. Maybe not. Oh, it is over here. It's on top of this. Oh, okay. Well, hell, I didn't even know it was over here, but that's cool. That worked out well. Plus a bunch of ammo. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And then where do we want to get off here? I guess just go over here. Well, there's more stuff over here, though. Dang it, E and B. There's more stuff up through here if we go down the elevator. Yeah, there's a chest over here. And you can go downstairs and there's more stuff. Oh, I actually got out of here. Interesting, I can actually jump through that high. Yep, and a safe here.
Yes.
It's all just more free stuff. Ugh. Yeah, I can get through here as well. Cool, got through here. Stealth boy, very nice. And this goes back to the entrance over here. Well, we fell off. Okay, well, good enough. All right, guys. Well, that worked out pretty well, I think, overall. Yeah, it went good. It went really good. So that's done. Now we got to go to the dead drop, which is just over here. Let me see if I can get to that real quick and get the holotape. Gotta be in the mailbox here, right? Or the trash can mailbox? Blackbird report. Okay. Let's listen to that real quick.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
Hello, Raiders. This thing is a bit too much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I had not mean to do that. Well, whatever.
Come on, we don't have to do this.
Yeah, we do. They're Raiders. What are you talking about? They're free lootin' experience. Of course we do. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to wrap up this episode for here. I'm pretty sure I'm way over my normal hour time at this point. But, where is the Blackbird quest then? Butcher's Bill 2, right? Oh, it's all the way over. Is it Federal? Oh, it's Federal Ration Stockpile. Well, hell, I've got a couple quests over here anyway, so I guess we're maybe going out that way next episode. We gotta go... we gotta go over and do Trinity Plaza too, and find Nick Valentine. I feel like finding Nick is probably the play. Maybe turn in some stuff over here at Railroad, and then go find Nick so we can progress the main quest, and get the Brotherhood unlocked. That way, while we're like going through downtown and looking for stuff, we're getting technical documents and stuff as well, and we're getting more locational, repeatable quests we can do on the way, which is always good. I feel like that's the play, so yeah, maybe next time we just go and find Nick right away. But in any case, that's going to be all for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you next time.